Welcome back, everyone, to episode 8. Yes, this is episode 8 of CrossCode. Last time we finished the entirety of the Fardro Temple dungeon. Did a little bit more dream sequence with Leia. And now we're on to chapter 6 out of 11, I believe. I can't quite remember, but enough dilly-dally. We have people waiting for us. We have Emily and Trony waiting for us at Wookiee Harbor. At the fountain, I do believe, if I remember correctly. Yes, there they are. Leia, Cheery, hi. Hello, Leia. It's good to see you again. You almost made me worried. Now I really wonder what happened with you. I guess I should start poking you with questions now. Come on, Emily. I'm sure that would be bothersome. I was joking. Anyway, I want to show you something. This way. Look up there. They finally opened the north of Wookiee Harbor. Yes, and you can find even more traders up there. Also, the stores now offer better equipment since we've beaten Fardro Temple. And you better make sure to upgrade, because here comes the big news. We'll be going on a raid! How? I can hardly believe it myself. They found a raid event where players of our level can participate. That means we'll be fighting together with Lucas, Lynn, and the others. Well, kind of. There will be 2 tracks with 2 teams running in parallel. Details. Anyway, the raid is happening tomorrow. You showed up just in time. Wait. You still didn't collect that shade, right? Drat, you're right. It's one of the prerequisites to join the raid. You first need to collect the green seed shade. You'll find it in Autumn's Fall. That's to the north of Wookiee Harbor. Just take the exit to Wookiee Harbor East. That's right, just look for the glowing bird statue. You can't miss it. Anyway, Citron and I already did the quest, but I'm fine with doing it again if you want. Same for me. Do you want us to join? Yes, because why wouldn't you want them? Alright, let's go there. Huzzah! And it said new equipment up there, but we'll check that out later. We got places to be, people to meet, enemies to kill. We haven't been on this side yet. And, oh yeah, here's the new stuff. I think, oh yeah, these weapons are very good for their damage and whatnot. And that one's good. But all of it, like, I really like this one because it gives a whole bunch of health and HP regen, makes us weak to fire, but... Or this one, this is also a very good alternative. But, a lot of these materials appear in Autumn's Fall, so we wouldn't be able to get them anyway right now anyway. I said, and I say anyway too much, I know this. It's something I often do to, like, change topic. Like, I could be talking about anything else and be like, anyway. Moving on. Oh yeah, level 32. Oh no, guys, it's a radical hedgehog. It's Shadow the Hedgehog.
I'm the coolest.
What do we do? Oh no. Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? Them's the breaks, pals. Them the breaks. Has anyone else, like, watched the Sonic Adventure 2 and Shadow the Hedgehog fan dub by, what is it, Snapcube? I think it's Snapcube. The hedgehogs have returned sharper and edgier than ever. Indeed, Emily. But, those fan dubs of the cutscenes are so funny. Like, honestly. They're great. I just think about the quotes all the time. Especially the Eggman announcement one, of course. I gotta make an announcement. Well, I shouldn't say it. I shouldn't say it out at the very beginning of the video. I don't know the curse limit. I think it's like 10 minutes, or you have to wait a bit to start cursing or whatever. I don't know. I need to get more familiar with YouTube's things. But I already leveled up because of that. You know, what did Trony just say? No seahorses. Why would they do this? Taking a perfectly fine marine creature and crossing it with a fly or a mosquito? I don't know. Good question, Trony. I have no idea. This cow's level 36. Or is it a bull? Actually, what is it? Ivory bovine. Okay, fine. It's a bovine. Wee, they brought back the cows. Still feeling bad for punching them. You shouldn't feel so bad, Emily. I missed the jump. I'll get that chest later, I guess. But, well, I'll definitely have to level up in the spare time, because I'm under-leveled. But as long as I can survive, I can beat these enemies. I can beat these enemies and then just level up and get stronger, just like that. Because, since I am under-level, how much XP that give? 38? That's good. That is a high-quality enemy right there. Well, they do damage me quite a lot. Burn, baby, burn. I already kinda know... What is with me repeating things today? I already know how I think I want the thumbnail for episode 7 to be. Since, you know, we collected the cold element last time. My favorite element. So I already got a pretty good idea how I think I want to go about that. Have you ever seen one of those Hellcats digging over a laser bridge? Yes, they do that. This whole digging thing is really just simulated. They don't want to mess up the structure of the ground too much, obviously. Still, I wish they would have made them stop in front of the laser bridges. It does break the illusion. Cry about it, Trony. Toby. Citron. Cry about it. Oh well. We just need to find the statue and whatnot. Basically, this is another yapping episode, I imagine. It seems like every other episode is one of them. What are those seahorses shooting exactly anyway? Why bubbles? Where did they get all the excess water from? You never see them in the water. Yeah, Citron likes to go on and on and on about the realistic nature of the game, or how it's unrealistic. I mean, I can relate. I kind of do that as well. I don't mention it all the time, but I'm just like, there is moments where I would be like, realistically, this wouldn't happen, or this character would do this because this other real life thing. I'm sorry, I have to talk about the seahorses again. Did you notice they actually sound like actual horses? Seahorses are not related to horses. I repeat, not related. They just look similar, but that's it. Calm down, my guy. It doesn't make sense to me either, but you don't see me throwing a hissy fit about it. But killing all these radical hedgehogs is cool.
You have no idea what you're up against.
Huh. Hey, editing me. Do a funny edit when we first earlier when I introduced the radical hedgehogs and said it's Shadow the Hedgehog. Please, future editing me, do a little edit where you do like the radical highway music for like a couple seconds. Come on, trust me. It'll be funny. You'll be fine. It's Sonic the Hedgehog music. Sega is nice. They're not gonna copyright claim me or anything. It'll be worth the effort, I swear. Okay. Good job editing future me. Do a good job on that. What is going on? You ever just... Never mind. I'm having fun. I hope that's clear. I'm having fun just doing all this stuff. Got a smile on my face. Just doing all this. So silly trying to refer to future editing me like that. Obviously, you can tell that I've never said it before, so I'm not used to it. Usually, I pre-plan things way ahead of time, so I know exactly what to say and when to say it. That's how I'd be about in any conversation, really. I overthink it to the point to where I try to predict the conversation. Because why have a conversation when you can just predict all the outcomes? Because, you know, that's just how I be. Oh, this is great, really. Such a fun time playing this game, recording these videos. To, like, the 2 people at the lunch table. I hope my enjoyment can be felt. My fun. I don't know how contagious all of this would be, but hey, I'm having fun, and that's one of the most important things. Because if I didn't have fun, then it wouldn't be enjoyable to do. Oh well, we got this quest to do, the main story, because we found the statue. Hello, Space Bird. Hello again. Your journey has taken you across these signs of prosperity long past, seeking your next destination in the wilderness to the north. You must first accomplish the trial of these fields. Pursue the path of the luminous creature, and prove your mastery of the elements acquired. Traveler, envy of change, will you accept this trial? Follow the Frobbit in Ancient Center. Yes. Let your every step form the path of your growth. Thank you, Mr. Birdman. I think that's the Yarrow, or Deorbis. Whichever one created the gods. I forget. Here comes the bunny, that annoying bastard. Hush, Emily, don't spoil it. No spoil it, just look at it jumping away. We all know it's gonna be annoying. Good point, Emily, good point. Oh, but right. Since we got the cold element, we can now access the stronger special moves in the skill tree. Assuming I have enough circuits to level them up, but yeah, now we can get access to the level 2 stuff, and wow, I am... Oh, well, I didn't mean to exit combat, but I guess it was for the better. But yeah, I really need to level up. These guys are killing me rather effectively. But I do need to kill them for the XP. Actually, this fight should just level me up. So, that'll be good. Get some there, some radical hedgehogs. Hey, future editing me. How annoying do you think if we did some, like, Shadow the Hedgehog voice lines whenever there's a radical hedgehog on screen? Would that be annoying to the viewers? Would it be annoying to edit? I don't know. At least think about it, future editing me. Thank you, thank you. Don't worry if you don't do it. I can understand if you don't, because you got overwhelmed or something. Just try your best, future editing me, listening to back on this footage. That's so weird, because I'm already talking to myself, like just recording these videos, but now it's like I'm doubly talking to myself. I'm talking to myself that's referring to myself. I don't know. Oh, it's so stupid, man. So funny. At least to me, anyway. I'm not used to it. Oh, man. Today would be a good day. Ignore my yawns. Today would be a good day if it weren't for the fact that I yawn all the time. And while I'm getting distracted by exploring other areas, I need to go back to the bunny. But I can't help it, there's loot. I'll just activate that for now. I need materials for upgrades and such, like over here. Ow. Oh. Make the jump! Leia, please. Oh my god. Leia. There we go. Sunset Dew. Alright, I still have another quest. turn in elsewhere, but again, we need to follow the bunny for the story. These radical hedgehogs do so much damage. Now that I'm just thinking about Sonic stuff again, I'm thinking about like Sonic Adventure 2 music. Especially the Shadow related ones. Oh, speaking of like Sonic, the Sonic movie trailer and whatnot for Shadow, seems that's rather relevant and on topic right now. Admittedly though, like I saw the first Sonic movie, I haven't even seen the second one yet with Knuckles and Tails. I really need to get to that. Even the Mario movie, I haven't watched the Mario movie, which seems like a crime nowadays, cause like, pretty sure it's a good movie, but we are back in the ancient ruins of Puzzle Village, still serving puzzles even thousands of years later. But yeah, I haven't even seen the Mario movie. I really need to get to that. I've been very lazy about it. I never went to see it in theaters or anything, but it's just stuff I need to do. I don't get out much, I'll be honest. Like, besides going to work, I very rarely go anywhere. Not that I could. At this moment anyway, but yeah, I'm not the type of person that goes out and like just goes out into go places. Like the most recent movie I went to was Say Hello to the Hardest Puzzle of the Playground. Huh? Isn't that one quite trivial? Sarcasm, Trony. But yeah, the most recent movie I went to go see was the most recent Alien movie, Romulus. And it was pretty good. I saw it in like 4D, you know, where they have it, that the chairs like move around and whatnot, spray water in your face. The movie was very good. I won't spoil anything, but when oh yeah, I went to see it with my brother. And when we gave our personal ratings for it, I gave it a pretty high rating. I think I gave it like a 9.5 maybe. I enjoyed it. I don't know if there was any inaccuracies in it or whatever, if any of the hardcore alien nerds would disapprove of it or something, but I enjoyed it. I had a fun time. It was a good movie, and I'll leave it at that. But what was I even talking about? How did we get to the topic of aliens? I don't. Oh yeah, going out and seeing movies. I remember now. But yeah, that's the most recent outing that I've gone. Again, besides like work. But I work right nearby. It's just 10 minutes away from my house, so it's not like I go far anyway. So, am I really going out? It's practically my second home at this point. But yeah, I only really go out to eat with like family members if it's like a birthday or just Mother's Day, Father's Day, or any other little holiday thing like that. Of course, it's a little tricky going to places with family and whatnot with my schedule since I'm a night owl because of work and personal relations. But you win some and you lose some, it's fine. I do feel bad for declining movie offers or offers from my brother or just family in general when they want to go see a movie and I don't want to go with them. Like, it's not that I don't want to go. Well, I guess it is kind of like that, but it's just, I don't know. It takes a little bit of a convincing to make me leave the house. I'm just not a person that likes to go out too much. Like, hardly at all. But, yeah. Like, to the people that, like, go out every weekend to, like, shopping or cafes, like, I got nothing against them or anything like that, but it could not be me, let me tell you. I only have so much social battery to do this type of stuff. Like to be out in public and just around people. My social battery is low. And it can take a while to recharge, but thankfully, that doesn't apply to recording. This doesn't use up my social battery, so I'm all fine there. And this new weapon. Ah yes. Well, I found one of the weapons I wanted from the shop, so that's good. But yes, very typical of a VTuber of just being inside all day, night owl schedule, chronically online a lot of the times. Very stereotypical, I know. Like, are any of you really surprised by anything that I'm saying? Probably not. I'm sure in the VTuber circle, this is a rather common thing. You know, speaking of other VTubers, since I'm an overthinker and like to think everything in like 10,000 steps in advance for all the possible what-if situations, since you know I want to go down this path, I of course think about like how would future collabs work? Because I've obviously never done that. I don't know how restrictive or free that is. I don't know how those really happen. Do I just literally ask someone, or is someone gonna approach me? I mean, obviously someone's gotta approach someone, but who would that someone be? Who would I even want to collab with if that ever happened? Because I'll be honest, like even though I plan to do all this and do VTubing and whatnot, I don't actually actively watch people's streams. Like, I'm not really a Twitch person. Like, eventually I do plan to go on to Twitch and stream, but in my own spare time, if I want to watch something, I just go to YouTube. I get a lot of my, or most of my entertainment from YouTube. I don't usually watch people's streams. Now, I'm aware of other VTubers, because of, like, on YouTube, you have those, like, channels that clip VTuber moments. Like, oh, I'm trying to think of one right now. Oh, the names are leaving me right now. If I remember, I'll say it, but I mean, if anyone else is just even slightly aware of other... Ah! I remember one. Cooksy is one of them. Cooksy is a VTuber clipper person, or whatever, that has like the VTuber clips on their channel. So channels like that are my main source of just knowing what's happening in the VTuber sphere. Which, admittedly, I don't know much, because, let's be honest, a lot of those clips are just... they're either just funny moments, sus moments, or both. But, you know, it's fine, it's entertaining. I don't think I could ever... I don't think I can ever be sus, or... God. Is it bad that, like, that's just, like, a normal word that we use in everything language now? Sus. But, you know what I mean. With any VTuber thing, if you are even slightly aware, like, there's of course that other side of VTubing. Well, I don't want to say other side, that makes it sound very divisive, but you know the ones. I don't think I could ever be sus in that aspect, so I don't think there would be any collabs with any of them. Maybe, but it would be very awkward and I would be very shy. But again, this is all under the what if category, because my brain is just thinking about it, because admittedly, because of my source of VTubers comes from those VTuber clip channels, I only really mostly know of those more suspicious ones, like well, I'm really gonna expose myself here if I say too much, but although no, it's fine. I can say them. Like, I'm sure people know of Project Melody. Like, she does normal stuff nowadays. And again, I don't really watch any of these people's streams. I just know they exist and see the clips on YouTube. But yeah, we got Project Melody, some other ones I'm aware of, Milky Way, I'm blanking on the names. What is it, Sinatra? Zin? Yeah, the robot one, you know, the red robot one. Future Me, as I'm listing out these VTubers, put a picture of them on the screen if you can. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, we got them. We of course have all like the HoloLive members, but I'll be honest, besides like just seeing the retired HoloLive things or the graduation things, I don't know much about VTubers. I know there's what's it, Marnie? Future Me, put a picture up on the screen. That one, yeah, that one. I'm aware of that one. I am sad that Coco left. That's like, if I did have to watch any VTuber in the past, I was considering watching her, but she graduated, so that's sad. Oh yeah, and of course there's Kason and whatnot. And there's many others. There's like Iron Mouse, you know, she's very popular. Does Vidal count? With Nero-sama, the AI? I mean, yes, I guess that does count, even if it's an AI thing, but yeah, even from those list of examples, like, those are a whole bunch of big names. They wouldn't, like, even after I get all my VTuber stuff set up, I don't think any collaboration with them is ever gonna happen. Like, I think it would be funny, but let's be honest, folks, it's not gonna happen. Because what would they even do with the likes of me? But yes, besides those more, let's say, I guess we could, do we say they're more mature? Yeah, I guess we could say they're more mature, most of the ones that I listed out. I don't think that really fits with my vibe. I don't think I would be able to integrate into that little sphere of the VTuber world. I mean, maybe I could in some way, but I don't know, it would be very awkward, and I don't think I should do that, but again, again, it's like I mentioned at the start of the episode, this is just another rambling episode as I do stuff in the background, but this is all types of things that I need to think about with my desire to get into the VTuber sphere. So yes, while I very much doubt like any collaboration with any of those lovely people that I mentioned would ever happen, my brain is still like, well, what if? What if that happened? What if somehow you got into a collab with, I don't know, Milky Ways? That'd be interesting, to say the least. But it's whatever. I don't think, oh yeah. I guess one other point to mention is that, I would be an independent one. Obviously, I think that's clear enough considering that the quality of stuff I'm making. It's obvious that I'm just doing this all mostly alone with the help of a few friends. But I'm not part of a corporation or organization like HoloLive is, so I don't have all of that, and I don't think I want all of that. I kind of want to just do my own thing. Not throwing any shade at HoloLive, of course. They have plenty of fun on their own, but I just don't think that's for me. Well, I need to buy more sandwiches, but yeah. Too long, didn't listen. I wonder about collabs and the people that could possibly happen them with, but yeah, I really need to be more aware of VTuber things. Because I feel like if I was, then I would find a VTuber model quicker, faster, but Again, this is all background stuff that you guys don't need to really worry about. It's just stuff I need to worry about. As if I didn't already have enough on my plate, but... it's whatever. It's just part of the thing. It's just part of the process. So... no need to throw a hissy fit over it. At least that's how I think. I'll still probably complain along the way, but... hey. If this is something I want to do, then obviously I'm gonna have to be ready to accept the challenges. This land really is shaped in the most implausible and inconvenient way possible, isn't it? You said that before already. Stop nagging. You know, where do I put this block? I don't know where to put that. I'm like half paying attention because I'm doing puzzles. Or, not puzzles, because I'm talking. I know, folks, I'm a blabbermouth. Could you guys, like... really, guys? You're stuck there? Whatever. Maybe just catch a break from all that talking. Jeez, but... let's settle down. And worry about that stuff for another time. But... although I guess I can talk about it a little bit more. Since, alright, you better get ready, Leia. Emily, no spoilers. Oh, come on, it's so clear that this is the final stage. But, yeah, since I don't really watch any VTubers and only see clips of them, I feel like it would be a little awkward asking for a collab, because in reality, I really don't know much about them besides the stuff that happens in those clips, so... I don't know how awkward that would make things. So I'm not too sure about any of it. Like, obviously I'm a fan of some of them, but could you really be a fan? Like... I mean, I don't know. How dedicated do you have to be to watching a person's stuff to be a fan? Like, if you're just a random person watching my video and you're enjoying it or whatever, but if it was like a one-time thing, like... let me think. Okay. So if you're a new person watching a video of mine, obviously you're not a fan yet. Being a fan... takes time, but I don't know where the threshold is of just you're a random person transitions into a fan. Like I guess I'm a fan of most of the people. Actually, no, all of the people that I listed out, all the other VTubers I listed out, I am fans of them, but am I really that dedicated of a fan if I don't watch their things? Like, I don't know. Like, again, I'm probably overthinking it, but... it's just how my brain works. I gotta overthink everything. And, well, just upgrading while I'm talking. Let's see, throw art. Shoot a large snowball, leaving an icicle trail and engaging enemies with multiple icicles. That sounds nice. Okay, enough jibber jabber. We have a bunny to beat. Oh, Mr. Bunny. Hang on, there's flowers. Mr. Bunny. Traveler, our little journey is almost over. Now, for the last trial, I want you to show me your mastery of the temperatures. Boss fight. It's a bouncing. Oh, it's in its ice form. Melt the bunny. Melt. Ow. Icicles to my face. Okay, now he's fire. This is easy. I want to see what this giant snowball looks like. I don't have enough energy for it. Hang on. Boom. Ooh, that... oh my goodness. You see that white bar at the bottom? That did so much damage. I mean, I think Emily and Citron are helping that. Oh, goodness. But that was so good. Ow. Oh, hang on. No, don't hit me. Let me eat a sandwich. You're level 36. Stop bullying me. Ow. Just hide behind the walls. There we go. Oh boy. Woo, that was close. I need to get better temperature balance. Oh. The bunny's too fast. The bunny's too quick. Sapowski. I don't know if that was worth it, but that's fine. Come here. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to his health. I knew he was low. I didn't think he was that low. Traveler, you have proven your proficiency. You passed the trial. Seek your reward from where it began. We got it. Nice work. Still annoyed that they didn't make it explode. Aren't you a bit cool? They made us chase that thing for so long. The least they could give us is a proper bunny explosion. But it's cute. Bunny explosion. I'm with Emily on this one. Bunny explosion. Howdy, girl. Oh! This is the plant lady. I guess we've gotten 25% of all plants. Hi. I've just got a beep from my machine. Y'all already found 25% of them plants. Nods. Now that's what I like to hear. I have a little something for y'all. Come meet me in Bergen Village Quest Hub. I find it funny doing that accent when that's pretty much where I live. I'm in the south of America. Well, North America, but the south. I don't know if I just made that clearer or worse, but you get the idea. It's a country girl. It's a howdy partner type of thing, you know. There's self-evident, but... Laser bridge reloaded. Indeed, Emily. So we gotta go back to where it all began. Which... I think it... Oh no, it's down here, ain't it? Oh yeah, it's convenient. We can get the thing. La 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 la. Traveler, envy of change, you have mastered the trial of these fields. I will bestow upon you the shade to open the passage to the north. Let your every step form the path of your growth. Green seed shade obtained. Congratulations, Seeker. Seeker? No. You've acquired the green seed shade, giving you access to Gaia's garden to the north. It is an expansive jungle and home of several temples. The Survitar temple, housing the element shock, and the Sornatz's temple, housing the element wave. I butchered the pronunciation. But yes, those are the two next elements, shock and wave. Shock being my second favorite. Your next task is to acquire both of these elements and complete the final trial of the Grand Crisago. Crisago. Ninjago. Good luck and stay vigilant. George of the jungle. You got the shade. Alright, nice. That means we're all set for the raid. But before that, there's one thing I wanted to tell you. You heard what the geezer in space said, right? With this new shade, you can now enter Gaia's garden. And well, that area is supposed to be a jungle. You know what they usually find in jungles. Insects, like bugs. I really don't want to go there by myself, so it would be great if you could wait for me so we could enter the jungle together, the court nods. Mercy, you're the best. But let's wait on that until after the raid is over, alright? Nods. Oh, and now that we're all ready, we should meet up at the First Scholars HQ. Then he wanted to give us a small briefing about the raid and explain all the details. Let's go. Level up. Now, I can't remember if that briefing will skip us over to tomorrow, but I don't think it would. But let's go to the First Scholars. Get that little briefing, and I think that would be the end of the episode, as long as nothing else shows up. I hate to end episodes off on cliffhangers. Like, if there's something so obvious that needs to get done, and if it's not going to take too long, then might as well get it done. So, this shouldn't be too bad. Leia, dear, it's great to see you again. And just in time for the raid. I suppose the others told you about it already? Nods. I was planning to hold a small briefing today to explain all the details to you. Do you have time right now? Yes, go ahead. Alrighty, follow me then. Attention, everyone. Tomorrow we'll have our first raid with all First Scholar members. Well, yes, except for Al. Sorry, I'll be occupied. Anyway, that means we'll be 6 people in total. This is perfect because for this raid we'll be split into 2 teams of 3 people each. The mid-level team with Leia, Emily, and Trony, and the high-level team with Lucas, Buggy, and me. The raid is balanced to match the average level of each team, so this will work just fine despite our level difference. Nice, so we can still fight together after all? Sorry dear, not directly. Both teams will be on separate tracks running next to each other. Trust me, it's better that way. You don't want to be close to an aggressive level 60 enemy. Why not? I'm sure I'd handle it. Oh, I like to see that. Luke, you should swap places with Emily. Hush everyone, let's not derail too much, alrighty? Yes, ma'am. We might be on separate tracks, but there is still a collaboration between 2 teams. It's those pillar enemies, right? That's correct. Essentially, both teams have to attack the right targets at the same time. Oh, that sounds interesting. How does it work exactly? Oh, Trony, don't worry too much about it yet. It's quite simple. We'll give you instructions when we're there. Got it. Also, be aware that there will be a tricky boss enemy at the end for each team. So make sure to be well prepared, eh? We, of course. So when do we start? Our slot is reserved for tomorrow afternoon, in game time. Make sure you're not too late. Also, the entrance to the raid area is within Autumn's Fall, close to the statue. So let's just meet at the statue tomorrow. Alright, sounds good. I'm so excited. We're going away. Look at that! Emily was so excited she burst. Why? Don't worry, dear. It's just a small connection error. It happens occasionally. Huh? So they still have connection errors these days? No, that's not a connection error, strictly speaking. It's one of the avatar servers failing. Crossworlds is run by a huge distributed system. There are hundreds of servers just for the avatars. So it's not unknown that some of them occasionally fail. The backup should be up in a few seconds. Oh, I see. The tech nerd strikes again. Al, please mind the immersion. Right, my apologies. Sacre bleu! What was that? Don't worry, dear, just a small technical issue. I see. Hello, actually, I was planning to log off soon anyway. Still gotta get some stuff done, so I have all the time tomorrow for the raid. Yes, same for me, actually. Trony, Leia, let's meet tomorrow and go to the raid together. And make sure to be there on time. We still might want to prepare a bit. Okie dokie. Well then, see you tomorrow. Au revoir. Bye. Goodbye, everyone. What about you, Leia? Logging off as well? Might be a good idea. I will make sure to get you back into the game in time. Nods. Alright then, see you tomorrow. Goodbye, my dear. Bye. It's a quick one today, folks. But it's fine, the dream won't be too long. Autumn's fall. A bunch of autumn leaves, of course. What's await us in the building? No. Sorry, nothing seems to work. She still doesn't respond. Is she entirely unconscious? I'm not sure. It's possible she still perceives her surroundings. I see. I'm very sorry. I tried everything. I honestly have never encountered an issue like this. It's possible that her past experiences have led to this. That's why there's one last thing we can try. We can make her forget. Wakey wakey, Leia. It's a short dream today. Good morning, Leia. Doing fine? I made sure to log you in early, so there's still plenty of time before the raid. Is everything okay? Wait. Did you have another dream? Not. Oh, what did you see? Why? Was it that one location again? Shakes head. A person? Shakes head. Another location? Shakes head. Why? I am somewhat puzzled. What else could you have remembered? Actually, about the dream you had before this, I prepared a couple of questions that could help us to pinpoint the location you saw. Alright, let me see. Did it look like a jungle with lots of plants, huge trees, etc.? Shakes head. Alright, I suppose it would not be in Gaia's garden then. Okay. Was it a fairly dark location with bamboo trees and similar plants? Shakes head. I see, it must be Sapphire Ridge then. That is one of the later locations in Crossworlds. It is still a ways off, but we will reach it eventually. And once you are there, maybe it will help you to recover your memory. Nods. Well then, let us continue with today's schedule. In other words, let us prepare for the raid. I think the guild wanted to meet at the statue in Autumn's Fall, right? Indeed, and I'm sure there's more side quests for me to do, so I'll take the time on my own to just farm up a bit and do that, but that'll be it, folks, for this episode. Just a shorter one, just me rambling mainly. I did already mention it, but that seems to be the pattern for these episodes. I ramble for one episode, and we do all the important bits in a one extra long episode. At least it's consistent, I guess. Like, I don't know how else I would do it, but anyway, I hope you all enjoyed watching. If you made it to the end, I really appreciated it. I hope you all have a good day, and my name has been Maya. I will see you all next time. Bye bye.